Just before the pod, I was talking about my like irrational fear of things that are like bigger than me. You know what I mean? I believe it's called megalophobia. Like
that sounds right.
I was talking about how if I'm like at like the what the fuck is it called, the Museum of Science and Industry or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
That one specifically, they have like planes and shit, like all this stuff just hanging by like strings and shit from the ceiling, and like that shit creeps me the fuck out. Like the bottom of a boat
hanging above you.
Like even in video games, like if I see the bottom of a boat, like if I'm swimming and I see the bottom of a boat, like it makes me uncomfortable. Like it's like a weird like irrational fear I have. What's like a weird fear you guys have?
That's a good ass question.
Yeah, that's like my main one that I always talk about, because my other shit is like heights.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like heights make me uncomfortable. But yeah, that's like my weird specific one, because when I was a kid, like if I was even in the city, like looking up at the buildings would make me like uncomfortable, because it felt like they were curving above me. Yeah, and I felt like they were like all falling on me. Like now I'm like that. I'm over that one now. Like being in the city doesn't bother me. But just big stuff, like if I see like a big statue or something, like if this stuff is just too, or a really big building, even just a really huge like building, like just looking at it makes me uncomfortable. Like the plants and shit around here sometimes, like just seeing those buildings and how giant they are, like it like makes my skin crawl. Like, oh man, why is that so big?
Yeah, they're just waving in the air.
Yeah, it makes me mad uncomfortable.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
I don't know, I think my only fears were kind of like things out of my control, like nature stuff. It's like, you know, like earthquakes and tornadoes, and one of the things, like the irrational one, I was afraid of volcanoes, even though there was none around here. I was like terrified of volcanoes.
Do you remember when there was that earthquake around here?
Yeah, I was up for that.
Me too. I was awake for it.
I was like sitting in my bed and just watching TV, trying to fall asleep, and all of a sudden I'm just like wiggling in my bed a little bit. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? And I'm like, I see things wiggling on top of my dresser up there too. I was like, no, what? And then it just stops, and you know, I think I'm gonna go to bed now.
Yeah, I was up
next morning, find out, yeah, there was an earthquake. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was also up for it. My whole family was living together in like one room in an attic at the time, and they were all asleep, and I was the only one up, and I was playing RuneScape. And then yeah, everything shook, and I was like, I'm not tripping. The things on the wall are shaking. Like, things are shaking. Yep. And I remember, like, waking somebody up and being like, I think there was an earthquake. And they were like, no, there wasn't. And then, like, I was like, Indiana, whatever. And then, like, the next morning I woke up and then, like, I heard the news that, like, there was a real earthquake. And I was like, I fucking told you. Like, I said there was an earthquake. You didn't listen to me. There was an earthquake. And I was awake for it, playing RuneScape.
That's some wild shit.
I think I probably just got done playing RuneScape. Laying in bed watching, what was it? Probably Married with Children or some shit.
What if we were friends on RuneScape, but we didn't?
Oh, shit.
That'd be wild.
Oh, that'd be crazy.
I think the only irrational fear I have is dropping my keys down the sewer.
Ooh.
Like, y'all don't understand
I feel that.
Y'all don't understand how terrified I am of that. And I got another set of keys now. It was really like that in my old car because I only had one key. So if I dropped it, I was fucked. Bless you. But
thank you.
Still, to this day, I got a whole nother set of keys. But I'm still petrified. Like, every time I pass the sewer, I clutch my pocket.
I feel weird when I park, like, right next to one and it's, like, right outside my car.
Yes.
Like, it makes me feel weird. Like, what if my shit just fall off my lap or something? Like, or, like, my key, like, it makes me uncomfortable if the sewer grate is, like, right outside my car door. Exactly. I don't like that.
I ain't trying to be that inconvenient.
I never even thought about that, but now I'm afraid of that.
Yeah, no. So scary. Get scared of that, because it's coming for you. It's so if it hasn't got you yet, it's going to get you.
I saw a video the other day of a guy who was skateboarding, and he went and he accidentally, when he turned the skateboard, his phone, his wallet, and his keys flew out his pocket and went straight in the sewer.
That's what you get. That's what you get.
Like you just seen it and you saw his face and you just knew what happened.
Went down there with Pennywise.
That's what you get.
Yeah, I'm not prepared for that at all.
I'd have a coat hanger trying to get it out.
Yeah, like what are you supposed to do?
Magnet.
Lift that damn grate.
Yeah, lift that damn grate. Call the police.
I ain't got time.
Little cat, please
that
don't.
Little cat's gonna knock over the.
Please don't.
We're going down.
Can you stop it?
We're going down.
Not you. No, not no one in here. Okay. Someone who's not on the podcast.
Our live studio audience.
Stop the cat from
someone
destroying
from
the podcast.
Someone from the ether.
Little Blinko will,
You
without reservation or fear, just knock this whole operation out.
That shit down.
She won't even know what she did or care. She'll feel nothing about it. How about you?
Fears, been thinking about it. I think drowning's always been like a weird fear of mine, but like I don't know why I'm afraid of drowning because I've never. Well, I've been in a situation once where I've almost drowned, but I was like little. Yeah. But I was in Iowa, my cousin's pool, and he was trying to teach me how to swim. And he was like, "Oh, just fucking come swim over to the side." And I was like, "All right,
fucking do it."
And I was like, "Right."
What a swimming lesson! All right, just come over here in the water.
Yeah, and so I got in the middle, and I just started sinking. And then I was like, "Oh fuck, I'm drowning right now." And then he he goes over, swims over there, just grabs me, and then takes me out of the water, and it's fine. It wasn't that bad, but I don't know. That's I guess open water. That's kind of scary, right?
Yeah, that's pretty scary. You don't know what's in there, cuz.
You don't know what's in there.
I don't know if open water bothers me, but I don't know if I've ever been out on like straight up open water.
I've never been there either, so I'm like the thought of it like.
Yeah, where you can't see land on the inside. That's pretty terrifying.
Yeah, I've never been in that situation.
No,
I've never been in that situation, but I think it's scary.
Especially if you can't swim. Like if you can't swim, yeah, that's petrifying.
Yeah, there was a story of an NFL football player whose boat got capsized, and he was like 20-something miles off the shore, and he couldn't see anything, and he just swam in one direction and eventually hit a beach. I don't remember who it was,
Smart
but
thing.
yeah, I don't know what he knew the direction to get back to shore. He just swam.
Fuck.
Like, and I don't.
Sometimes you just guess.
Yeah, I remember hearing about that.
I've been on
a couple
boats
years
before,
ago.
but I've never been like so far out on a boat that I like couldn't see land. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
I never been.
and I don't think boats bother me.
Well-
Like, I think I'm comfortable on a boat.
I've been on Lake Michigan, like out far.
Out far, yeah.
Yeah,
I don't think I've ever been, that far out on Lake Michigan.
It's all right. I mean, but I know how to swim. Like if I didn't know how to swim, I really would be fucking terrified.
I haven't been swimming in a long time, but I assume I can swim. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard to really know because, like, I'm in a pool. You know what I mean? Like, you can float in a fucking pool.
Yeah, that's
like,
why I'm like, I could swim. Like, I could.
I'm like, can I? But yeah, I can swim. But can I the fucking ocean swim? You know what I mean? Like,
Against the current,
can I survive the elements swim? I don't know.
swim in high tide. I don't know.
I have no fucking idea.
Yeah, no, it's good.
No, no clue. Welcome to the Boys Night In
Hello.
podcast. It's
Hello.
episode 4. It's me, it's your host Josie. We got so many. We got Grant with us today.
My cousin.
Didn't think I fucking never saw that coming. We got Armani with us today. Wow, great. Armani's back.
Amazing.
We got David Alvarez with us today. He's here every time. We take him for granted. We got Sean here with
That's
us
true.
today. Wow,
Take him for
isn't
me.
that amazing? I had to back up the camera like another inch in order to fit all these guys into the frame. That's fucking sweet.
Also, just to clarify, that guy's name is Rob Conrad, and he swam 9 miles after his boat sank.
Good for him.
Damn.
Yeah.
Motherfucker's a G.
Yeah, I had to look it up to see. It took him 16 hours.
16
hours
straight
straight
swimming?
straight bro,
Yeah.
swimming, bro. That's wavy,
Yeah.
bro. I can't lie.
That's not just calm
bro.
pool
I
water.
can't
No,
lie,
that's waves.
bro. I can't lie, bro. That's pretty wavy, bro. That's the vibes,
Yeah, you not lying, cuz.
bro. I wish I could be submerged for 16 hours and survive,
Yeah.
struggling for my life.
Same.
Pruny as hell.
And then go
Oh
play
my
an NFL
God.
game. That's
Then go play a football game the same
I
day.
love the idea that he has to go out and play an NFL game immediately. Like,
He gets
like
land.
right when he gets out of water, his team
Where
is
you
like
been?
waiting
Get
there.
out
Legit,
there.
what are you doing? We're playing the Patriots. I have no idea what team he plays on or anything.
Yeah,
Me neither.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that
It's
shit.
fine. The Patriots are fine.
The Patriots are fine. I forgot that football ended because now the XFL's on. Battlehawks played today.
Cool.
Didn't see any of it. Good
Nope.
good for them. Oh shit! Almost dropped my whole phone all over the
Today's
place.
it's Friday. Thought games come on Saturday and Sunday.
I don't know. I saw that there was a game on. I thought. I don't know. It
I
doesn't
don't-
matter.
I don't care.
It is a Friday, by the way. Beautiful Friday night. We've
Yes,
been
indeed.
drinking, so the pot energy might be a little different. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't tried it yet. I don't know. I'm just kidding.
Just dive in, cuz.
You know what I mean? Just putting the vibes out there as usual. I always try to put the vibe out there, let y'all know what I'm feeling and how I'm feeling it, because
Keeps us honest.
that's how content works.